Good morning, students. Today we are starting with a chapter that is physiology and injuries in sports. Now, sports physiology. Sport physiology is the study of the long and the short term effect of training and the body condition of athletes. Means, what are the short or the long term effect of training on the athlete? Now, when we take part in games and sports and do physical exercises, certain physiological changes such as aerobic capacity, muscle composition and size of the muscles, intensity of nerve impulse, lactic acid tolerance, muscular strength, stroke volume, heart rate, blood pressure, etc. takes place. These physiological changes are witnessed both in the young population and in the aged people also. Now, what are the factors that determines the strength? When we are talking about the strength, there are various components of physical fitness. This is such as strength, speed, endurance, flexibility and coordination. So first we will take the physiological factors determining the strength. Now first is size of the muscle. Strength depends upon the muscle size. Bigger and larger muscle can produce more force. Male have stronger muscles than the females, as they have a large and the bigger muscle in comparison to the females. By using the different methods of weight training, the size of the muscles can be increased. So the size of the muscles affects the strength. Second, we can say that the body weight. The individual who are heavier are generally stronger than the individual who are lighter. For example, the heavier weightlifter lift the heavier weight. Next is the muscle composition. The muscle consists of the two types of muscle fiber. The fast twitch fibers means white fibers and the slow twitch fiber means red fiber. The fast twitch fibers are capable to contract faster. They can produce more force. Slow fibers contract slowly for the long duration of time. The muscles which have the fast fibers percentage more can produce more strength. Next is intensity of the nerve impulse. We can also, before starting the intensity of the nerve impulse, I want to tell you the muscle compositions in this. The two fibers which we are talking about, they get genetically to us by our parents. Means they get us automatically with the genes, we can say that. We cannot change the percentage of the white muscle fiber and the red muscle fibers in the body. Now next is the intensity of the nerve impulse. A muscle composed of number of motor units. Now the force of muscles depends upon the number of contracting motor units. Means जब हमारी जो number of motor units होती हैं, जो muscle composed मिलकर बनी हुई होती है बहुत सारी motor units से. अब जो force है वो depend करता है motor units की contraction पे कि कितना ज़्यादा contraction हो रहा है motor units में. Now when the nerve impulse from the central nervous system excites more number of motor units. So जब जो nerves होती हैं वो central nervous system से ज़्यादा excitement show करती है, ज़्यादा excitement produce करती हैं मोटर यूनिट्स को प्रोड्यूस करने के लिए फोर्स. द मसल विल प्रोड्यूस मोर फोर्स और मोर स्ट्रेंथ. तब जाकर के जो मसल्स होती हैं वो ज़्यादा फोर्स और मोर स्ट्रेंथ प्रोड्यूस करती हैं. नाउ फिजियोलॉजिकल फैक्टर डिटरमाइनिंग द स्पीड. नाउ फर्स्ट इज मोबिलिटी ऑफ द नर्वस सिस्टम. द मसल्स कंट्रैक्ट एंड रिलैक्स एट द मैक्सिमम पॉसिबल स्पीड. And this rapid contraction and relaxation of the muscle is made possible by rapid excitation and inhibition of the concerned motor center. This is called the mobility of the nervous system. Now the mobility of the nervous system can be trained but only to a limited extent. ये एक limited extent तक ही किया जा सकता है. Speed depends on the genetic factor. Speed mainly किस पे depend करती है? Genetic factor पे depend करती है. Means it depends on the slow means white, and the red muscle fibers, we can say. Now coming to the next one, that is a muscle composition. When we are talking about the physiological factors determining the speed, this is the second one, muscle composition. The muscles are more percentage, with a more percentage of fast twitch fibers contract with a more speed. Means agar if a person is having the more number of white fast twitch fibers, or we can say that white muscle fibers, then the muscles contraction will be with the more speed in comparison to the muscles with the lower percentage ऑफ फास्ट ट्विच फाइबर्स. मीन्स उस पर्सन से अगर हमारी बॉडी में फास्ट ट्विच फाइबर मीन्स वाइट मसल फाइबर्स की परसेंटेज ज़्यादा होगी तो देयर विल बी मोर स्ट्रेंथ, sorry, the speed will be more in a person, we can say that. Now next is explosive strength. Explosive strength further depends upon the muscle composition, the muscle size and the muscle coordination. It also depends on the metabolic process. Except the muscle composition, the remaining factors can be improved through the training. Means muscle composition, except the muscle composition, remaining factors can be improved through the training. Means muscle composition के अलावा बाकी जो factors हैं, that all factors can be make efficient with the help of the training. Now coming to the next, that is the flexibility. Flexibility allows the maximum range of movements without much internal resistance if a person's body is flexible. Coming to the next one, that is biochemical reserve and the metabolic power. For the maximum speed performance, the muscles required more amount of energy at a very high rate of consumption. For this purpose, the ATP and CP stored in the muscle should be enough. The amount of ATP and CP and the rate of energy supplied can be enhanced by the training. It can be increased with the help of training.